how to use shapes and create interesting selections and then create shapes from those. Well, one thing with Photoshop, there's no sort of layer, shape, sort of distortion tools, etc. Like in Illustrator, you can do a whole range of different vector designs. So now, way around that, just quickly go here to the Custom Shape tool, select a path option, you see up there, path option, and what you can do, obviously you can use direct selection tool. Once you've got the path, you can move that around, change it, and then define a new custom shape. But you can also use selections, which you can create via paths. And the design I'm using is a star design from Graphic Extras. You can find that on the Graphic Extras website. And now go to the path panel with that path selected and use the Make Selection command. Click OK, use feather radius 0 if you want, and click OK. So now you've got a selection. Still, not a great range of options, but here you can use things like select and then modify and then smooth. And you can change the value, so you can create a whole range of different smooth sort of selections there. And you can see then you get slightly more rounded. There's no rounding feature in Photoshop, so you can't round a custom shape as you can in sort of like in, of course, in Illustrator or in other applications as well, like Affinity Designer. You can see you can create a different number of shapes just by using different smooths in the select, modify and smooth. I'm just going to go for 30 at this point, 40, whatever. You can see again like variant designs there. So once you've actually done that, once you're happy with the thing, go to the path and then right side and go to Make Work Path. And set that to 1 tolerance or 2, whatever you want. And again, Make Work Path 1, click OK. And you can see the points there. So once you're happy with that, I say you can vary, test it. Then you can go to Edit and Define Custom Shape, and you've got it as a custom shape. Simple as that. So Edit, Define Custom Shape, click OK. So you've got a nice smoothish, I wouldn't say it's perfect. You can see a lot of points there. So it's not as good as using something like in Photoshop. Go to Photoshop and then using it, much better. Again, a whole range of different shapes. You can select different ones, different designs. You can also select the actual shape you create as well. You can see the design. A lot of points, I agree. Unfortunately, there's no feature particularly to, it's not going to be like smooth the shape. Right, oops. Go to Path again, go to that option, go and select a different shape. Now this is again one of these, that design there. And there's a couple of other selection features. One of them is the border feature. So select and subject, but before you do that, actually convert it to from a work path into a selection. So going from the path panel, got it as a selection now. Now you can go to select, modify and border. Now that's again does not create really the best of. And so you create it. You can obviously vary it depending on you set the value. Obviously that was a very fine border, so it's not so great. So maybe make it a bit bigger than that, say 15, and you can actually see, yeah, so you can see the border there. Right, once you've actually done that, again go to the path, then go to the right side, Make Work Path, click OK there. Now, again, you can make certain you've got all the points selected, then go to Define Custom Shape in the Edit menu. Get rid of that, go to the Custom Shape tool, go back to Shape, or Pixel, select the shape itself, and then drag it out. Now again, I would say that the points are not the best. You can actually see it's not very elegant, but it's fine. You know, you've got a nice outline design there.